Yo, what is going on, gamers? It is your boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. Today, guys, I'm finally bringing you some Infinite Warfare beta gameplay here today. You guys are going to be watching on the map Frontier, and I'm going to be using the submachine gun, which is called ERAD. Now, I basically thought that this would be the best time to do my first impressions of the beta. I have a lot of things that I want to talk about and a lot of concerns that I have for competitive Call of Duty next year. So how do I feel about the beta as a whole? I definitely think the beta has potential, but I'm honestly not that impressed. Now, there'll be reasons as to why, but there's a lot of things that this game needs to do in order to make it better. Now, if I'm just looking at a public match standpoint, someone that's just playing public matches, playing casual, they don't care about competitive Call of Duty, literally all they play is pubs, the game is just not for me in a pub regards. I feel as if there's way too many things going on. I think variants kill the game 110%. I thought variants this year really weren't going to be a problem, but the fact that they put, the tactical nuke into a variant just makes this game so stupid, because not only does these variants give guns a better addition of the weapon, so like the gun either shoots faster, reloads faster, things of that nature, but then they throw something that could possibly make this game better, which is a kill streak. They throw that into it needing to be a weapon variant, which is absolutely retarded. That's another thing that I cannot believe that they would put that as a weapon variant when they could have just did exactly what they did back in Modern Warfare 3, where it was a secret kill streak that like everyone had it on automatically. So if you went on a 25 gun streak, you got the Moab. They should have literally made that the same exact way, but instead they wanted to try some weird way that would at least make people try to go for supply drops because people want to get the nuke. I hate it. I don't think that's a good idea. Like I said before, the beta, it was really weird. The beta is supposed to be weird because you want them to fix some of the things. Do I think some of these things are going to get fixed? Hell no. It's Call of Duty. It's Infinity Ward on top of that, but definitely I think the game has potential. I definitely think the game has potential. There's just a lot of weird things going on, especially the maps. I do not like this map that I'm playing on Frontier. Very close quarters. It's not my cup of tea when I think about maps. I do, however, like the other two, Frost and Throwback. Those two are good maps. Now, some of you guys do not know, next year MLG is going to be taking over things on the competitive scene for CWL and all of that nonsense for events, which is actually good. MLG's been doing us right since like Black Ops 2 and way even before that, and they were doing things right with competitive Call of Duty. Now, why I'm saying this is because of the fact that they're going to be doing us in Infinite Warfare. I just want to make sure that we ban the right things. I understand in Black Ops 3, specialists were a thing. That was something that we used in competitive Call of Duty. I think 110%, even though Heat Wave and Overdrive and, some of these specialists in Black Ops 3 were literally a definite kill. It worked in Call of Duty, it worked in competitive, but I do not think rigs in Call of Duty Infinite Warfare are competitive. I definitely think when the game comes out, we don't need to use these in competitive Call of Duty, just because of the fact that in this game, you get to have the specialist weapon and specialist ability, aka trait, on at the same time. And in Black Ops 3, you had to pick, do I want the Reaper or do I want Psychosis? Like, you had to either pick the weapon or the ability. You couldn't have both, and I feel as if the fact that you can in Infinite Warfare is just a bad thing that they're allowing you to do. Overall, I think the beta, there's things that needs to be fixed. Obviously, I do think, however, you die really fast. I think the time to kill is really fast. I doubt they're gonna like change that. That's something that's always happened in Infinity Ward's games. That's just something that they're always known about. The time to kill is super fast, and I felt that a lot of the times I was dying super fast. But it is what it is. Hopefully they were to tune that up. I really would like to see them kind of change the time to kill to where it's not as fast as it is right now, but you never know. I highly doubt that they're even going to change it. So far, so good. I think the game has potential, like I've been saying so many times. I would definitely like to know what you guys had to say down below in the comment section. There's a lot of good submachine guns in this game. The ERAD's nasty, the Karma is nasty. I can't believe they made a gun about off the Karma. Absolutely nasty. But like I said before, let me know what you guys have to say down below in the comment section. I definitely do think this game, we could be having a good year Call of Duty with Infinite Warfare, but I definitely do think they have a lot of things that they need to work on. And me personally, I don't really know if I enjoy the rigs and public matches and things of that nature. Like I said before, there's a lot of things going on at once, and I just really don't see myself enjoying that. But I have been having a lot of fun when I take the game serious and like I actually focus up and actually play it. In synaptic, the rig that I'm using in this gameplay is actually really good. After every single kill, his movement gets faster for a brief time. So as you guys can see, when my screen kind of gets a little bit blue, I start to run fast, I start to slide faster, and my movement's a lot faster. So I think that's good. And then another thing that's a good thing but a bad thing is that the movement is a lot slower in this game. You don't jump as high as you do in Black Ops 3 and things of that nature, but you can wall run as high. I just want to make sure you guys know that you can wall run as high, and you can outside wall run on the map Frost. You can outside wall run and you can underneath wall run. So you best believe when this game comes out, there's definitely going to be more maps like that where you can underneath wall run and outside the map wall run. I've already done it twice on that map, so you can do it. But my issue is that the movements does not chain. That's something that Black Ops 3 was known about. Their movements chain, which is why you kind of felt as if the movement was a lot more smoother. In this game, I really feel as if the movement shouldn't even be there. And there are a lot of professional players have been saying that. I feel as if the movement is just, it's there because they wanted it to be there. I feel as if this game really could have been played as a boots on the ground Call of Duty, because when I'm doing the movement, and a lot of times it just feels like it's out of place, it's clunky, and it should not be there. Obviously, there's certain situations where the movement works. Wall running, you'll get a kill. Jump, you know, using your thrusters, you'll get a kill. You guys will definitely seen it happen in this gameplay, but something in me feels as if this movement shouldn't have even been in the game because it does not feel right. So like I said before, let me know what you guys have to say about the beta. I'm gonna be dropping some videos over the beta for the next couple of days and weeks, all the way up until the game releases. So we're gonna be kind of showing you guys Black Ops 3 and stuff like that all the way up until basically when Black Ops 3 is over. But let me know what you guys would like to see into Infinite Warfare, and I'll definitely get it done. As always, this is B-Boy Chris here, aka ChrisThatGamer. I shall see you all next time. Peace out.